Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the farm. What an exciting video we have for you guys today. Well, if it's not exciting for you, it's definitely exciting for us to share. We've had many animals on this farm, and anytime you start thinking about having a homestead, obviously it comes with getting animals. And there's just something about having new life on the farm, even if it's hatching chickens, getting chickens in the mail, piglets, getting your first piglets, your pigs having pigs. There's just something super exciting about it, but nothing quite like what happened on the farm just a few days ago. So if you'd been following along, you've known that all the signs were pointing to Sue being bred and getting close to having her calf. And just the other day we posted a video. We had come out in the morning and I seen a cow laying down and right next to it a little brown spot. And so I knew that that was the calf. And by the time we'd got out in the morning, it's probably about 6:30. And the calf was basically dried off and everyone was doing great. So that was super exciting. But here we are. Someone posted in a video, once we see this new calf, it's going to look super small compared to the two little calves that we had, and that statement is definitely true. So everyone is up here underneath the trees, hanging out, doing well. Well, let's just show you the new one first. Here she is, and here's Mama. Here's Mama Sue. And here is the little calf. And I'm 99.9% sure it is a little female. And we've been out here, been able to pet her. And just a beautiful sight. How you doing, Mama? You calling your calf over? There she is. Definitely a girl as I'm watching right now. But her bag is down. I have not seen this calf nurse yet, but her bag is not as swollen, so I know this calf is nursing and eating. So that is an awesome sight. And like I said, we've never had cows before, didn't know what to expect, and we just got them and here we are. And 100% sure that when this herd we picked up, Craig was in with them the whole time. They didn't have anybody separated, so we knew there was a chance that we'd be getting some calves, and there may be some other sows. There you go. See, I told you we never had cows. There may be some other females that are bred as well, so we'll be paying attention and seeing if we're gonna have some more. But right now, take this camera off me and put it on the star of the show. It is a little female. Just getting her legs under her. She was a little bit wobbly. This is the closest I've ever been to Nubby. She was a little bit wobbly, obviously. She's like a little baby giraffe when they first come out, I would imagine. Just getting those big old legs underneath of her. And the kids have been out here. Mom, like I said, Sue's been good. She's been protective. Not aggressive, but protective. How are you doing? Gotta show you, it's amazing how white this little calf is. All these other ones, their white has kind of turned to a brown from the rain and the mud and the dirt, and this one is pure white right now. Hey, can we see your other end? Can we see your head? You hiding under there? But very awesome experience for us. I'd love to catch it on video, but I'm assuming it happened either really early in the morning, because like I said, she was dry, or late the night before. And by the time I came out, she was dry, healthy, got up when I came over by her. We were able to pet her, as you've seen in some of those videos, and just happy that she's healthy and has arrived on the farm. No complications. Mom looks like she's doing fantastic, and we are grateful for that. So obviously we'll be spending a lot of time out here with the cows. We want to get her used to us, and without interfering with any of the cows and anything they need to do. We don't want to interfere with mom and baby, but we've been out here petting her. Mom's been cool with us, and it has been just a awesome experience for us here on the farm. Can we pet you this morning? Huh? Yeah, so soft. So soft. So glad that we've added cows to our farm, and they seem to be doing great, and we are learning more and more every single day. You wondering what I'm holding here, huh? Well, we're gonna get out of here. The plan was to move these cows today, and we're gonna do that only because I don't have to go too far. We're just going to the next spot up there. We've got some brush that Uncle Ken started cutting this tree down when he was here. I tried to burn it the other day, but we've got so much rain, it's just too wet. So we're just gonna run the cows around that. So this should be an easy move. If I was going all the way to the front of the property, I probably wouldn't do that today, just because I guess I could pick up the calf, but I don't want to stress mom out. Don't want to stress the herd out. And so this afternoon, we're gonna go in and grab some breakfast and get a few other things done. But this afternoon we'll come out, get these cows moved, and probably gonna have a lot of calf videos here in the near future. So anyway, obviously we wanted to share this with you guys, and it has been awesome here on the farm. What do you think, Craig? Huh? It's not even 70 degrees yet this morning. It is a beautiful morning. This is the first time Nubs has let me get up here and pet her. That didn't last long, but we pet her. Obviously we call her Nub because she's got her tail docked. But we'll come back out this afternoon, move these cows over, and just follow along on this journey of having this brand new calf on the farm. All right, welcome back this afternoon. We're coming down Animal Alley here. We've got some pigs moved, got the cow fence set up all the way around here. The old trampoline, still working on getting that. But we got Ryder, these two pigs in with him moved. They're actually cleaning up some cue ball squash that we had extra. Hey, how are you doing? Scared you a little bit, huh? You like that squash, bud? Is that pretty good? Yeah? So we've got them moved, but it's time to get the cows moved over. We've been mowing and moving fences, and they're mooing at us because they're learning the routines. They're knowing when it's time to go. So before we get blasted by the fence ourselves, we're gonna move this. We're just gonna take this fence here and shut our circle there, keeping this edge fence up for the cows. Tina, come on. Mooing at me like crazy. I'm not worried about this move. This little calf obviously has no clue what's going on, but if I have to, I can take this whole fence down here to make sure that it gets across, but we'll open it up right here. First, they're already coming. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Let's go. Just open it right here, and we can open it as wide as we need to. We don't have to just do one panel. With the new little baby, we don't want it to run up into this fence and get tangled, and no point in having a mess. So, open up 3 panels here. Come on, cows. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Little baby's over there, way over there. But she'll come. Here we go. Come on. There comes the baby. You see the baby running? Come on, little calf. How cute is that? All right, mama, show her where to go. That's not even mama. There we go. Oh, watch out for Craig, little one. There we go. She is in. I thought this was mama here. That's not even mama. Where's your mom? There she is, right in front of her. That's some pretty good running right there. Yes, it was. It's all right, mama. There we go. Got all excited. Now she's got to use the bathroom. Well, they'll work this area for another 4 to 5 days, and the next move is the long move down to the front of the property. That has been growing beautifully, and they will be happy to get down there. But they've got to clean this up first. So I'm gonna put this down for a minute. I'm gonna get the fence shut up, water and mineral moved over. That way these cows have everything that they need. There we go. Nice clean water trough, clean pasture. Doesn't get much better than that, at least for the cows. But I'm kind of enjoying our animal alley here. Let's get this turned on. Make sure we're not chasing cows again. But I definitely like this little alley we've got here. Got our pigs on one side, cows on the other. Just kind of enjoyable. So anyway, let's check and see where this little calf is. All right. She laid down in some grass when I was moving the troughs around. Here's the other 2 calves. Like I said earlier, they look a lot bigger now that we've got this new one. I guarantee Sue will take us right to where the calf is laying. But beautiful area. Love having these cows. I have not mowed this side of the property from this red barn all the way back all year long. And that has been awesome. These cows have been taking care of it. Where's your baby at, huh? I bet you I know. She's probably falling asleep where she laid down over here. Oh yeah. Did you guys see her? Now she's in this tall grass. She hides very nicely. What a sight. You all cozy in there? Huh? You pretty cozy in there? It's been a pretty eventful couple days, hasn't it? Gotta let everyone see ya. Gotta let everyone see ya. How awesome. The other animal, if you guys remember when we had the donkeys, we had Leroy and the 2 females. One of them had a baby, but it was born dead. And that was pretty heartbreaking. So to be able to have this cow here and doing well is just an amazing feeling. And we are thrilled to be able to share it with you guys. She is doing great. Obviously, you're gonna hear a whole lot about her. I'm sure people wanna know, what are you gonna do with her? Well, once she weans, the plans will most likely, I mean, you know, I gotta talk to the boss, Jamie, but I think we're both on board with selling her just because our property is, we don't have a ton of pasture, usable pasture. We got the pigs spread out, chickens all in the front yard. And so we don't have a ton of usable pasture. And I think we got the 8, now we have 9. We're pretty much topped out where we want to be, as far, or where we can be really, and not have to be feeding hay all the time and grain. And we may do grain in the winter. I'm not pure grass-fed, grass-finished. I'm not too stressed about that. We just want healthy animals right now, and we're learning how to do that as we speak. Here comes Mama. We're just checking out your baby. She's doing good. She's right here. Yeah. She's right here. So eventually we'll probably offer her up for sale. And the 2 little steer calves that we have, those are going to feed our family. We're not gonna get in the market of trying to sell a whole bunch of cows to make money. The initial goal for us was to raise them. Calves are running around and banging into that brush pile. Raise them to feed our family. And so the few extras we will most likely sell. Any bull calves we have, we'll most likely steer those to keep meat in our freezer, and probably won't be to sell. I mean, we'll sell maybe to friends and family here and there, but as far as like taking it to market and selling beef, that's definitely not our goal. So hopefully that answers some of those questions, what we plan on doing with the cows. It has just been an awesome couple of days around here. We are thrilled to bring you guys along. We got to come up with a name here eventually. She's only 2 days old, so we'll learn her personality. If you guys got suggestions, throw them down there in the comments. And when we know, you guys will know. Appreciate you following along. Hope you enjoyed the new addition to the farm. Don't forget to make the change, and we'll see you on the next video.